I would submit to you that the crisis we have is that today we are neither. We are neither good yogis nor have we achieved institutional power. We do not have people complying, conforming to a real, true swadharma from within, living that life, because people are opportunists, people are corrupt, people are looking for selfish goals, people are materialistic. So the yogi fabric of civilization has fallen apart. And there is a history of it for 1,000 years, how it has broken, our universities destroyed, the paramparas destroyed. So there is a history for it. It's not the fault of anybody today, but we have to take stock of this fact that our historical strength as a yogic civilization, where the fabric of society was such that individuals, self-empowered, self-actualized, could do great things collectively without a central authority forcing them. If you look at the archaeology of the Indus, Saraswati, Harappan, there's 2,000 small towns. It's a lot of small towns, but there is no very big palace, fortress that would be the center of power. Nothing looks like a headquarter hoga. Yahan se the military power hogi. There's nothing like that. So it means as far back as we can remember, we've been a very decentralized civilization. And decentralized means that everyone at every level, far away also, has a lot of autonomy. But that means you must be a responsible person. If you give a lot of freedom and a lot of autonomy to people who are irresponsible, who are corrupt, who are selfish, then you'll have a complete lawlessness and you'll have chaos and problems. And we are having that. Because jo hamara traditional civilizational ka system tha, that has been broken, and then we are not neither westernized nor are we proper Vedic. We are neither here nor there. And you see, so many attempts are being made to westernize us and destroy our civilization. For example, it has been considered foolishly that to be educated means writing rather than the oral tradition. This is considered. It is considered foolishly that the measure of education is how much English you know. Ab aap Angrezi mein baat kar rahe hain, this is a very sad thing. So the benchmarks, the criteria of what makes a nation has become very westernized. या तो आप बिल्कुल हम अंग्रेज बन जाए, वेस्ट अमेरिकन बन जाए, and then we have the power of Western institutional authority. Then we need the same kind of, the United States has got very powerful institutions. I can tell you that the institutions are remarkable. The president could be anything, the Congress could be anything, there can be all problems, scandals, but there are institutions that keep it running. And these institutions are very robust. Now, for us it will take a very long time if we want to do that. But then we will not be a Vedic civilization. You see, you have to understand that. You have to realize, you have to decide, do we want to be true to who we are and then become modern based on our own foundation, or do we want to abandon that because we think that we know good and try to become westernized, Americanized and so on.